Alright guys, so today I will be asking a few people if they prefer Hot Wheel cars or Matchbox cars and why. So here is the first person that will explain to us why do they prefer Hot Wheels or Matchbox. Alright guys, so I'm here with Tails and he'll explain to me why does he prefer Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So Tails, explain to me, which one do you prefer, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and why? Well, Sonic, I prefer actually Hot Wheels because they actually make the details really nice and the cars really look realistic and it looks pretty awesome for me. And I have a bunch of Hot Wheels cars for me and it looks so realistic to me. They even have RC like remote controller cars that I can control with them, and it's so fun. I even take them outside and play with it. It's so fun. So what you're saying is you prefer Hot Wheels because they have remote control cars and they make the cars realistic. Yes. Alright, thank you, Tails. Now let's move on to the next person. Alright guys, so I'm here with Knuckles and he'll explain to me which one he prefers, Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So explain to me, Knuckles. Why do you prefer, which one do you prefer, Hot Wheels or Matchbox? I prefer Matchbox because they actually make the cars really good and they even make this red car a little realistic, and I believe I've seen that car in real life. So they even make cars for movies like the Jurassic Park car, like this Jeep right here that I've seen, and it looks realistic to me. And for me, I think Matchbox is the best because they make the cars like so unique, and they also make a lot of details. So what you're telling me is that you prefer Matchbox because they make the cars kind of realistic because you've seen that car in real life. Yes. Alright, and you also said that they also make the movie cars realistic, like more like they make it more real. Yes. And I have seen Jurassic Park before, so that's why I prefer Matchbox. Alright, thank you, Knuckles. Now let's move on. Alright guys, now I'm here with Vector the Crocodile and he will be explaining why does he prefer Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So Vector, explain to me, do you prefer Hot Wheels and Matchbox and why? Well, Sonic, I actually prefer Matchbox because they actually make the cars really good. In fact, they also make the Tesla Cybertruck car, which I don't have yet, but I will buy it soon. It looks so realistic and unique. They add a lot of details to it. So what you're saying is you prefer Hot Matchbox because they add like a lot of details and they add like unique stuff. Well, yeah, because also Matchbox makes the car like they make cars like so real. Like what I mean by real is that they make the cars like real like from the outside world. Like what I mean by that is like cars like that they like cars but they make it in Matchbox toys. Alright, that's a good explanation. Thanks, Vector. Alright guys, now we're going to a few more persons so we're done. Alright guys, so now I'm here with the Flash Sonic and he'll be explaining to me which one is better, Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So which one do you prefer, Flash Sonic? Well, I actually prefer Hot Wheels because they actually make Fast and Furious cars. Like, they make it a lot and I like Fast and Furious because since I'm fast, I like fast stuff. So I prefer Hot Wheels and they also make character cars like from the movies, like for example, like or games like the Super Mario games, like they make Hot Wheels of it, which I have it, you know. So that's why I prefer Hot Wheels because they make character cars and Fast and Furious cars. Alright, so you preferred Hot Wheels because they make character cars and they also make Fast and Furious cars. Yes. Alright, thank you. Now let's go to the last person. Alright guys, now here's the last person. Alright, so movie Knuckles, explain to me, which one do you prefer, Hot Wheels or Matchbox? Well, I actually prefer Hot Wheels because they actually make the cars really good. For example, they've been around for like so many years, and I don't know how much Matchbox was around for, but I prefer Hot Wheels because they make the cars so good. As you can see, just like you see that white car, there's like a line, and I feel like that's from like a movie from Fast and Furious, you know. And so yeah, so and also they also have that blue car right there, which kind of looks like a car I've seen for in real life. And they also make the cars like have details on it, and they also make good character cars. Alright, so do you prefer Hot Wheels because they add a lot of details to it and make it look a little real. Well, yeah. Alright, and so why do you prefer Hot Wheels to Matchbox? Give me a second explanation. because they actually make the cars for good for so long. And they also make the 1990s cars, which I find it really awesome, but they don't sell it anymore. But I would like to have them. So they also been around for so many years. Alright, so you're saying Hot Wheels is the best because they've been around for so many years? Yes, and I would like to have some of their old cars, probably from the 80s or the 90s, so I could see how they were. I mean, I wasn't even born that year, so I wasn't born that year, so that's why I would like to see the Hot Wheels from the 80s or the 70s. Alright, thank you, Movie Knuckles. Alright, guys, so now we have known Hot Wheels is what do you guys prefer? Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and explain why in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.